Awesome. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna exit the game.
Exit game.
And I'm gonna stop Infinity Nikki.
And I'm gonna raid Marley because she's
You're not gonna raid into
playing
me?
Resident Evil Requiem. Oh yeah, I can raid into you. That's a good idea. Did you stop?
I stopped and then I started again.
Okay. Raid a dashboard. Me and my 2 raiders. Let's see. I totally forgot your name for half a second. I was like, I know it's not Nina.
No.
I was like, what? Couldn't remember. All right, well, have fun with Infinity Nikki, friends.
Bye bye. Talk later. We'll do Divinity next week.
Yes, Divinity next week. Sounds great.
Thank you for the raid, friend.
Of course. Have a great time.
Bye bye. We are gonna try and get through some more of this story. I did get the deer outfit though. I'm tempted to pull on the other one. Yeah, it's been such a long time, Sasha. I'm tempted to pull on the other one, but at the same time, I'm like, do I love it enough to do that? Probably not. Come on, game. Good night. Have a good rest. Okay. Map. We need to go to the Longshan realm. Yeah, the game literally it's getting an update in like 2 days. And are we being nice? Are we being mean? Come here, girl. Hi. It's a girly game for girls. Do you want to sit with me? Hi, lady. Let's get my outfit on. Which one was it? I think it was this one. And then track. Well, the game does not like that I'm streaming right now. It was running perfectly fine earlier. It'll sort itself out. It's fine.
That looks so hard. Nikki, maybe you could go.
I just remembered that my sound stuff is messed up because I had it turned way down. Where's my settings? There.
That looks so hard. You're so graceful, Nikki. I think I got the gist just from watching you. Maybe I really can do this. That's amazing. If I were the proctor, I would definitely pass you.
No proctor can jump and teach like Nikki. If I had Miss Nightbloom's long arms and legs, I'd want to try jumping too.
That's what they say. From great teachers come great students. But don't scare me like that, okay? All that speaking out of nowhere. And you're jealous of long legs now? Please. Okay, better let that thought simmer a while in all the wisdom I have inside me.
Momo doing a comedy double act. That's pretty impressive too. Looks like the physical exam is good to go. But to be honest, I don't feel as happy as I thought I would. I just suddenly got a wonderful idea for a lantern. I could paint Nikki's graceful leaps on all four sides, so that when it spins, it looks like she's dancing in the light. Everybody will say, "What a dazzling lantern!" Just imagining it makes me feel so happy.
Sorry, I've been distracted by a
I have
cat.
to study for the written exam now, right?
Yes, the chromatic guards caught you the last time you snuck off to make a lantern.
I know. We're not supposed to do anything outside of what the script allows. That's just the fate of, won't change my name until I join the Johua Bureau. Huh. Still, I feel a lot more confident about the written exam now that you're helping me. With you, getting ready for the exam actually feels bearable. There's a cozy little spot near my house that's perfect for studying. Let's head there, Nikki.
Okay, let's go. Wait. I can't transform into a celestial deer? Let me do it. Ah! It's a bit hard to control.
Here you go. All 8 of my failed exams. Nikki, could you go through them with me?
Let's begin. Lady Chroma created the Wangshan realm high above the Linglang's sea of clouds. Here the Chroma faces live. Play out character tokens and learn the ways of life. It's the only way to gather Wangshan power and break the curse. Lady Chroma declared that the progress of Wangshan power gathered would be shown through the moon phase. In recent years, the moon began to slow nearly to a halt. Yes, that's just repeating. The Chroma Guards. Oh, she has decided she's going to sit on my arm. The Wangshan Guards are tasked with safeguarding the Wangshan realm.
I'm cooking mince number, I presume you're not having it.
Wangshan realm, and ensuring that every Chroma face follows their assigned character tokens. As the situation in recent years has grown increasingly dire, Lady Chroma ordered faster character rotations, instructing the guards to pay special attention to Chroma faces struggling to adapt to the new identity. As another round of character tokens draws approaches, Moonflare incidents have begun to occur more frequently. In response, okay. This is all identities share one thing in common. They all take part in Game. I don't know what's happening. Oh, come on. What is going on? There we go. God damn it. The only thing I can say that might be impacting it is the weather right now. It shouldn't be, but it might be.
Here you go.
Okay, the first one. Oh wait, we don't have to redo them. They still take part in joyous preparations for the grandest festival in the Wangxing realm, hoping to cast off misfortune and welcome the new year. Festival customs include the making of new clothes, setting off fireworks, and... What are you scratching, girl? Stop it! Oi! No! Having reunion dinners, I guess. When their identities place them in business-related scenarios, all transactions are carried out using Wangsheng
Those are super easy questions for Nikki.
Done. Come
I
on.
don't totally understand it, but I think I have it memorized.
Hi, girl.
More or less. Maybe I'm just not cut out for studying. If only I'd gotten Zhong's character instead. Zhong's character? What's he like? It's pretty much blank. I guess his character is more of a free spirit. I can never guess what he did. That
What
guy
are you
refused
doing?
to sit around. He went to Kongming Gorge and collected stones every day. There are hardly any chroma faces there. Only that strange Echo wood. What a waste of such a relaxing character! If it were me, I'd have used all that free time to make hundreds of lanterns by now.
You really did get the wrong character, huh? Nikki can't even tell corny jokes or cheesy puns. What a waste.
Thankfully, the next drawing day isn't far off. Here's hoping I get a character that suits me better this time. Anyway, let's focus on the exam first. Thank you both for helping me.
Are we friends now? I'm Tenya Yo. With this, we should make it much easier to communicate. I didn't even see that. Oh. What's happening? Huh? It says the sub goal is reached, but I'm not seeing anything reflecting that anywhere else. What's happening? Hello? I don't know what just happened. Oh. I'm so confused. What? Yeah, I don't think we actually hit that goal. So I'm just gonna restart it. Unless somebody just subscribed and it counted that. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing anything to do subscriptions happening in the feed. If you have just subscribed, thank you. It might just be that Twitch is not working right now. Nikki, the night was fast. Chronic guards are here.
I'm Garen of the Johua Bureau, here to conduct an inspection of Nightbloom's study progress. If your performance is unsatisfactory, I am required to take you in for extra training.
Just my luck. Garen is the strictest examiner there is. Oh, Nikki, I'm doomed. I think my life just flashed before my eyes.
Don't panic. Hello, Mr. Garen. We're Nightbloom's study partners. She really wants to do her character justice, so she's been very serious about preparing. She might be a bit nervous, seeing as this test came out of nowhere. But she's been much more confident in her performance when she's practiced with us. Could you possibly make an exception for her and let me present the exam questions to her instead?
I suppose that would be fine. Strange things have been happening lately, and I've got a lot going on. If she does well, that's one less thing for me to worry about. At key points, if she's stuck, well, give her a few hints during the exam. I'm in a hurry, so let's get started.
Ready.
Tell us about the most memorable team experience you've ever had, Nightbloom. What goes into succeeding as a team?
I haven't had many characters that let me work with other chroma faces. Oh, but when I was a lantern maker, we once made a grand lantern together. We drew up a rough sketch, picked a style, and moved on to making blueprints. I even built a simple lantern frame to help us visualize exactly what we were trying to create. Our success was thanks to everyone's hard work. We gave tasks to those who were best equipped to handle them. On the big day, everything was ready to go. After a few finishing touches and patching up here and there, bam! The perfect lantern was complete.
Sounds like the perfect team, Nightbloom. Though, the chromatic guards may not be familiar with making lanterns. I know. Maybe they'll understand if you explain your process.
With the Johua Bureau Handbook phrasing, I think it means aligning all 9 colors to form different combinations of light.
Picture this. A client asks you to organize an event promoting the Wan Xiang power, and they want colorful black as the theme. How would you do that?
Simple. I'd organize a huge lantern fair. All those lanterns floating in the sky and shining through the darkness would paint a picture bursting with color, while still being surrounded by night.
I see what you mean. This isn't just a lantern festival. It's a tribute to every chroma face who has stayed true to their character and contributed to the Wan Xiang. Without all of their light, the colorful black theme wouldn't work. If you joined the Johua Bureau and found there weren't enough employees and too much work, would you be willing to take on extra duties when needed?
But couldn't we just hire more employees? My character token says I should study for exams, not work extra after passing them.
The key to interviews is willingness. Think in character. As a chroma face aspiring to join the Johua Bureau, would you offer to help out when things get busy?
Oh, of course. The Johua Bureau would be like a second home. I'd do my best to burn bright and light it up.
Nightbloom, what are your strengths and weaknesses? You're incredibly talented, so try not to be too modest.
My strength is definitely my craftsmanship. Everyone says my lanterns are wonderful. As for weaknesses, maybe I lack time management skills? There's just never enough time. If only I could squeeze in more things.
No, it's because your perfectionism leads you to lose track of time. You get so caught up in the small details.
Fan Yo-Yo stepped in.
If you pass the interview and join the Johua Bureau, how do you see your future?
Wow. I would definitely spend my time outside of work making lanterns with all of my friends. Oh, and I would love to have my own lantern exhibition, if I ever got the chance.
No, that's not in character.
Bloom, let's think about what you'll do at work before thinking about being off the clock. Imagine your career path.
In that case, I'd want the Johua Bureau to create a lantern-making department. I'd surely do an excellent job there.
No.
Who says making lanterns isn't a great way to develop professional skills? I'm sure you've learned many workplace principles from lantern making, haven't you?
Yeah. I think everyone can see that the path of work and the process of making lanterns are the same. You've got to follow the rules, solidify your foundation, make sure to add the finishing touches, and then let them shine with purpose. Phew, thank goodness for your guidance. I can hardly believe I was able to answer so confidently.
Night Bloom, tidy yourself up. You're coming with me to the Johua Bureau.
Huh? Did I not answer well enough? Mr. Garen, I swear I'll study twice as hard. Please give me another chance.
I think you misunderstand me. You did well, and you're officially qualified to take the exam now.
She's all set. Night Bloom shouldn't fail for the 9th time.
Hopefully.
Like she said, hopefully everything will be better once she passes. But we all know Nightbloom has something she wants more than anything.
Unfortunately, according to their rules, no one can decide their own fates. You can only get a character that's right for you.
Chroma ordered them to play their characters and gather the Wanxiang power. But what is this Wanxiang power?
Oh, it must be something wonderful. Those glowing marks on Miss Nikki's body are so warm and full of strength.
Huh?
There are just so many, possibilities.
What?
Maybe the Wanxiang power just makes everyone stronger. Perhaps it's powerful enough to do all kinds of amazing things.
So, little Jade, since Nightbloom has been working so hard to play the character of someone determined to pass the Johua Bureau exam, has she become any brighter?
Now that you mention it, that is very strange. When Nightbloom talked about her lanterns, I saw faint glimmers of light appear on her, a little like Nikki's. Though, not many, and not very bright. But when she said goodbye to us just now, she went completely dim.
Huh? Does that mean her Wanxiang power is decreasing somehow?
But why? Nightbloom followed Chroma's orders and even gave up her beloved lantern making for now. How could her Wanxiang power be decreasing?
Because it's not about the role you're playing, it's about the
Between
joy you
moon,
take in
diplomatic
it.
guards on high alert, and this decrease in Wanxiang power, this place is an absolute mess compared to last time. We'll just take things one step at a time. Oh, and Nikki, it might be best not to mention this weakening power to the other Chroma faces just yet. Until we figure out what the Wanxiang power actually is, saying anything could cause panic, or worse, trouble.
Agreed. Anyway, right now, the most urgent thing is to gather enough Wanxiang coins for Momo's surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's check on Nightbloom's exam results at the Johua Bureau later. Let's hope she passes without issue.
I actually want to... Oh, girl. change Momo's outfit because I did get this one. I also have this one now, but I don't really like it. And also, no. Recent. Let's see. The hair is wrong. I don't hate that one. Maybe the tights are just too dark. I love this ability so much. Can make my life so much easier. Oh, hello, D. Oh, it's down here. Should I be focused on the story? Yes. Am I focusing on the story? No. There. Here I am.
Night Blue, your exam results are in.
They are? Wait, why are you you here instead of the examiner. He said he was very satisfied with my answers.
Shurigandan left in a rush, so I'll be delivering your results instead. This was your 9th attempt. You are well aware of the consequences of another failure, especially given your assigned character. Thankfully, you've passed. Congratulations.
Nikki, Momo, Tanyo-yo! Did you hear that? I did it! I finally passed! Thank you for all your help. Thank you, Chroma, and thank the heavens!
Congratulations.
No more exam prep at last! Finally, I'll have some free time. I can teach you all how to make lanterns. Then, when the festival comes...
Free time? You do realize that after joining the Johua Bureau, you'll still have your probationary evaluation, monthly check-ins, quarterly assessments, and annual review, right? Here, this is your study packet for the probation exam.
Oh,
Learning
God.
never ends, so keep it up.
What? I quit!
Poor girl.
Ah, Chroma, please don't be angry at me. I'll start studying right away.
Everyone bear witness. We're law-abiding citizens. Whether we're working, studying, or performing, we don't slack off. That moon flare has nothing to do with us.
Chromatic guards, come with me. We're going to help the sick chroma faces affected by the moon flare. It's happening more each day, and with more severity. Stick to your character scripts. If anything happens, report to the Johua Bureau.
Ugh, my headache is bad enough without having to read all these books, too.
That's rough. May you be reborn as a little kitty in your next life. No exams, no jobs, just naps, being cute.
That all sounds wonderful, but I think I'd rather be a little lantern-making kitty. After all this time, creating lanterns is the most fulfilling thing I've ever done. I'll definitely make a lantern to thank you for your help, Nikki. Never forget that you're the one who inspired me the most.
Deal. But tell me, do we really have to finish our assigned characters before we can chase our own dreams? You clearly love making lanterns the most, and you're so good at it.
Ah, so that's what they call a dream, is it? We chroma faces don't really understand that stuff. When we first came to be, we didn't even know how to walk. Chroma was the one who gave us our characters. It was only then that we slowly learned how to live. The idea of becoming a lantern master, that only came to me after I got the relevant character. Everyone's still trying their best to play their parts. How could I say that my own dream matters more? Anyway, thank you for all your help. This is the customer feedback form. I'll need to keep studying hard for my exams, so wish me luck, okay?
I don't know, I think they're meant to be
Good thing I'm just Momo, so I don't have to take any exams.
following
Let's hope my
through
next one goes more smoothly.
on their
Do you
dreams.
think we should move on to the next task? I think we need to visit Mia's workshop and help Mia prepare for the Hot Pot banquet.
Just, you know, while I'm going.
The material's sturdy and durable, but still a little uncomfortable to wear. He's very busy at the Johua Bureau, so his Under Armour really should be softer. If only I still had some rouge feathers.
Excuse me, are you Boss Mia, the owner of Mia's workshop? Sorry to keep you waiting. We're from Baijiao Hall, here to lend a hand.
Ah, thank you so much.
No need to
Mia, your mask looks amazing. I've never seen one like it. Where can I buy one?
Well, I'm afraid they aren't for sale. This mask is actually chroma face paint, so it can't be removed, undone, or sold. Fortunately, it has no other effects.
Huh, that's strange. When I last visited the Wangqiang realm, I didn't see anyone with one of those.
The mask thing is fairly recent. They've only appeared in the past few decades. You must have come here before that. Listen to me rambling. I almost forgot why you're here.
How old is Sun Yo-Yo?
About my request, right?
That's right. If I'm remembering correctly, you need help preparing the hot pot banquet, inviting your friends, and collecting fresh ingredients, right?
Why would you need to call in Bai Qiao Hall for something as simple as having friends over for dinner?
So Mia, you're not finding it easy to host a hot pot banquet? Is it because it doesn't match your character token or something?
That's right. My workshop owner character has made things fairly difficult. The friends I want to invite are all old acquaintances. We're all friends, but they're not in the workshop owner's friendship circle. So the Jiuhua Bureau won't allow me to approach them directly.
But it's just a simple gathering with friends.
Girl, what are you doing?
Jiuhua Bureau being a bit over the top.
It's because of that horrible curse. One
You-
Chroma Face's personal desires can't outweigh everyone else's fates, you know? And, well, it's been that way for millennia. You get used to it eventually. So I've entrusted
Hot
this
pot
task
sounds
to
really
you.
good right now.
Please, just do your best. There's no need to force anything.
I really want hot pot.
Mia, life and death may be grave matters, but that doesn't mean a Chroma Face's heart should be silenced. Leave the hot pot banquet to me. I'll make sure you and your friends share a fun, warm meal together.
Okay. Then I'll leave it to you, Nikki. But there's actually one more thing that's troubling me. It's the real reason I asked Baiqiao Hall for help. One of my friends, Lan Caiyar, is even more rigid about character tokens than the Jiuhua Bureau. This time, Lan got the character of a dumpling-loving street vendor, and he really won't eat anything but dumplings for every meal. Last time I invited him for hot pot, he turned me down. But some of the others I want to invite have characters who dislike dumplings. It's a bit of a conundrum.
That is a tricky situation. But don't worry, every problem always has a solution.
You have an idea? That's wonderful! Nikki, I need to restock a few things, so I can go with you under the guise of buying supplies. I'll leave persuading Mr. Lan to you, though.
Over here.
Fine sunny day. Perfect for guests. Ah! Step right up! Step right up. How about a sprig of little daisies to embroider your pouch? Or a crimson plum branch to fill your whole room with fragrance? Ah, oh, look here. The petals are still glistening with dew.
Lan, do you still have any rouge feathers left?
I'm sorry, miss. I only sell flowers and herbs here. If you're after rouge feathers, you'll have better luck somewhere else.
Alright then. One more thing. Lan, I'd like to invite you to a hot pot banquet with Auntie Meow and Candace. All of our friends, together again. What do you say?
Oh, Mia, I don't eat hot pot, only dumplings. If we're going to meet up, we can just go have dumplings instead.
You really love dumplings that much? You can't miss even a single meal?
It's not about love or hate. Dumplings, hot pot, it's all the same to me. Chroma gave me a character that says I love dumplings, so I must only love dumplings. It's as simple as that. Honestly, it's not half bad. I never stress over what I'll have for my next meal, and there's no risk of eating anything out of the ordinary, because dumplings are the ordinary. It's nice.
I get it. You don't even have to think anymore.
I don't know if I like that. Hot pot is a kind of dumpling?
And what if we said hot pot is also a kind of dumpling?
What?
What is a dumpling? A tasty filling wrapped in dough. But consider this. The ancients once said, when cooking, one's heart must be open and their imagination free. Therefore, the wrapping can be dough, or it can be a pot. And the filling can be meat and vegetables, or the broth and what you cook in it. See? Hot pot is simply a free-spirited dumpling.
You're absolutely right. Who's to say the next dumpling a Chroma Face eats can't be some hot pot?
Really? We can be that free? But what if the Jiuhua Bureau finds out?
Even if they do, they can't find a flaw in my dumpling theory. And if they do, I've got an even stronger one. Meat can boil, vegetables can simmer, everything gets cooked in one pot. Everything, including dumplings.
You know, that almost makes sense. Alright, fine. Since you've gone to such lengths, I'll come. Who knows when I'll get another chance to see Mia again?
That's the spirit. Friends should meet up often and enjoy each other's company.
You're so clever, Nikki. Thank goodness you're here. Otherwise, I really might have ended up inviting everyone for dumplings instead.
All in a day's work. Now then, Mia, weren't there a few more friends you wanted to invite?
Yes. Could you visit Candace and Auntie Meow next? Then you can buy the ingredients from Shilao Tao. He's got the best deals.
Anything else I can handle for you, my good colleague? If you want to do everything yourself, I'll go find another job. I can earn a bit more from Momo's surgery fund. All right then, good luck. I'll look into this mask matter in the meantime. Don't worry, I'll keep making money too.
Just putting a little bit of oil on my nails because they're quite dry. I have to put even more on later. They're like real bad right now. I've just cleaned them off and it's a lot.
Oh, this is a surprise. It's been ages since I've seen a guest from the outside. So, young lady, what brings you to my stall? Are you looking to buy yourself
It'd be
a
nice.
tasty treat?
I'd like to buy some hot pot ingredients, please. I'll need a good variety to feed about 5 chroma faces.
Ah, see, that's where things get interesting. When you buy from me, it is you who has to search for what you need. I don't simply bring it out to you.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
Be nice.
As the saying goes, walk a bit, run a bit, and the meal tastes twice as good. Every day I scatter fresh vegetables and goodies throughout the streets and alleys, and my customers must find them on their own.
That sounds exhausting. Do any chroma faces actually buy from you?
Don't underestimate me. When it comes to the freshest greens or the juiciest meatballs in the Wansheng realm, no one beats my stall. Oh, don't worry. Your hard work won't be in vain. The one who finds their ingredients the fastest will get a nice discount on their
Nikki, let me handle it this time. With my agility, I'll snatch up every tasty treat.
All right then.
Okay. What was the thing with this? I don't remember. Oh my god, I'm almost out of time.
Keep going. Go, go, go.
Great job! Keep up the pace!
Mr. Shu's inventory is definitely not Momo's limit.
Wow! Such an agile little guy.
He just really likes food.
On the house.
Great work, Momo. We're one step closer to helping out Miss Me.
And here you go. Your ingredients are all packed and ready.
Okay. Now let's go invite people.
Why won't anyone buy my Tonghulu? Huh? Wait, customers! Come on over, little lady. Try a skewer of Tonghulu, all freshly made by yours truly.
Sorry, Candace. We're not here to buy sweets. Mia sent us to invite you to a hot pot banquet.
Mia? Well, that's wonderful. It's been so long since we've seen each other. If she's hosting a hot pot banquet, I'll bring some Tonghulu along. Let's see. 1 skewer of Starlight Scallops, 1 of Floof Yarns, and my new creation, Cloudtail Koi Tonghulu.
Wait, what? Tonghulu in the Wanxiang realm comes in these kinds of flavors?
Candace, no offense, but these are some pretty original flavors. They might not be the best gift for someone. Like those Starlight Scallops. They're as tough as rocks. They can't be very popular. Floof Yarn makes nice clothes, but I don't know if it's even edible. And as for the Cloudtail Koi,
If there's fish in it, it better not be candied.
By Chroma! Your advice is worth 10 years of snack-making experience. I thought anything coated in syrup could be Tonghulu, but it appears that is not the case. Case solved! No wonder no one ever came to my stall. Please, oh great Tonghulu master, tell me, how do I...
no problem. Bring them over here. I'll sort them out.
Tonghulu master? Between Starlit Plums and Jade Hoppers, which should I use?
The Starlight Plums.
And what about Blings or Wolfruit? Are either of those good for Tonghulu?
Wolfruit?
I see. That's the true essence of Tonghulu. I finally understand.
No need to thank us. Spreading the joy of classic Tonghulu is everyone's duty. We'll get going now. Don't forget the hot pot banquet, Miss Kim.
I'll be there. I've been feeling restless and drained with all the Moonflare madness lately. That hot pot will do.
Okay. Let's go find this other person. Hi.
Step aside. Lift your paw. Move your leg. Let me sweep.
Sorry to interrupt, Auntie Meow, but could I borrow you for a moment?
Sorry, I'm looking at the mask behind
Mia
her.
sent us to speak with you.
Mia? Well, now that's a surprise. The last I heard of that girl was a century ago. Many, many character token draws ago. So tell me, what does she need from me?
She's been thinking about all of her old friends and wants everyone to reunite over a nice hot pot banquet.
Oh, hot pot, you say? Wonderful. That bubbling heat and spicy flavor. I just love those treasures are one of a kind in the Wanxiang realm. Just looking at them brings joy to a Chroma Face's heart. They're just so precious, and I've been collecting the whole set. But now, I'm stuck. There's one left, and no matter how hard I look,
Don't worry, Auntie Meow. Momo and I will help you look. With 3 of us searching, I'm sure we'll find it somewhere.
Nikki, you're such a sweet, kind girl. I won't stand on ceremony then. The ones I haven't checked yet are just nearby.
Is this the one you need?
Auntie Meow, is this...
Yes, that's
You're too kind.
one.
Okay. One more person. That's good. This person has a thing over their head. Can I sell my stuff to her? Nope. Okay. I don't need the masks. What am I meant to do with them?
Mia, my stove fell apart again. Think a little syrup will fix it?
Syrup melts with heat, so probably not. Maybe you could stew scallops with some Rouge Lotus. Remember the time I simmered them on low for 3 days? The broth got so thick the spoon got stuck and wouldn't come out.
Oh, that explains it. I took one sip last time and my mouth was glued shut. I couldn't talk for half a month.
Nikki, come here. Let me introduce you. This is my brother, Shi Gandang. Gandang, this is Nikki, the one I told you about.
Mia already told me everything. Thank you for all the trouble you went through with this hot pot banquet. If I weren't so tied up with patrol duty lately, I'd have come to help myself.
You're too kind. Helping others is what we do over at Baiqiao Hall. When we accept a task, we make sure to do it properly.
Regardless, you've done my sister a big favor. And that means I owe you too. If you ever need my help, just say the word and I will be there.
Whoa! You two really do sound like siblings. Were you really just recently paired up by pure chance?
Actually, a long time ago, Gandang and I were a pair of siblings who were down on our luck. We were begging for food and getting soaked in the rain together, with no place to call home. After a while, we became each other's homes. We'd still meet up whenever we could, if our new character tokens allowed us to. It really felt like I had a younger brother.
I feel the same way. Character token or not, to me, Mia is my sister, and always will be.
You still call me your sister? Even if your character had nothing to do with mine? I used to worry you'd get caught by the Johua Bureau for that.
No way, Mia. I'm a chromatic guard now. No one's going to arrest me.
In any case, being siblings with Gandang again is such a blessing to me. Especially now that I have grown a mask.
Mia, your blessings don't end there. Candace and Auntie Meow have both missed you dearly. They've agreed to come to the hot pot banquet too.
Really? I was worried it might be too much trouble for you guys. That's wonderful news. Nikki, a simple thank you doesn't feel appropriate. So I'd like to invite you to the hot pot banquet too. It's both my thanks and a welcome to a friend from afar.
I'd never say no to an invitation like that. All you can eat hot pot, here we come.
Hearing that gives me all the energy I need to get ready. See you at the hot pot banquet, Nikki.
Ah, that's so wonderful. Did you catch that, Nikki? When Mia and Shi Gandang spoke about each other, their lights shone a little brighter.
Okay, so it's about the joy.
Interesting. Does that mean that Chroma's scripts really help them evoke their Wanxiang power? And if that's the case, why has the formation of that power slowed down after so many centuries?
There must be some kind of interference going on. Instead of racking our brains over something even Chroma can't solve.
Yes, Candace and Auntie Meow are both bringing presents. We can't show up empty-handed.
Okay.
I remember Mia saying she wanted to craft armor using rouge feathers. Why don't we get her some as a gift?
That's perfect. I'll look for a few other bits and bobs too. I'll see you at the banquet.
Okay. I already have rouge feathers, so.
Mia, we're not late, are we?
You're actually the first ones here. Gandang just finished delivering the hot pot vase. Come on in and take a load off, won't you?
No rush. I have a gift for you, Mia. I heard you were short on rouge feathers, so we went to find some for you. Hope they'll be of help.
These are fine quality rouge feathers. Nikki, thank you. Looks like I'll have to bring out my reunion gift earlier than planned.
Wow, what beautiful wrist guards.
Nikki, you've helped me so much. I don't want to treat this as just another commission. So I made you these wrist guards. May they keep you company and ensure your safety on your journeys.
Hi, girl.
Mia, thank you. With your kind words, I'm sure my path ahead will be smooth.
It will be. All right, go inside and sit down.
Got it.
Huh? Mia, which ingredients take that long to cook? Half an hour?
You can't rush a hot pot, Momo. Each ingredient needs to cook for at least half an hour, or you'll end up with a stomachache.
Not true.
Wait, Mia, you Chroma faces always eat hot pot like that?
Of course. Why? Is there a problem?
To be honest, there's a big problem. Boiling it that long is way too much.
Huh, that's right. A whole half hour? The meat would be too tough to chew, and the vegetables would dissolve into the broth.
Really? But isn't that how hot pot works?
No.
How about this? Let me cook for us. Then you can see what I mean. How does that sound?
Well, all right then. Please show me your way, Nikki.
Okay.
Delicious! So good! Nikki, you're not just a tongue hulu master, you're a hot pot master too!
So spicy and refreshing. You know what? I want to try cooking like Nikki too.
Goodness, does this remind me of the good old days? Everyone sitting together, chatting, laughing, and sharing delicious food? It's so lively. I just realized I really like this kind of warm atmosphere.
Good thing Nikki talked you into coming. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have a chance to regret missing out.
Yeah, if you hadn't insisted, I'd probably be sitting at home munching on dumplings. Mia, Nikki, thank you. It's all thanks to...
Ah! His face! He's got a mask.
Is he not moving?
What?
What in the world?
I'm sorry, Nikki. I didn't want to drag you into all this, or make you worry about our problems. But at this point, I can't keep it from you anymore. You probably know that we Chroma Faces have been following the script given by Chroma, collecting the Wanxiang power to break the curse. But the curse is still here, and it's grown more powerful over the years.
So the mask is actually...
A symptom of the curse, yes. Another is entering into a state of stillness. Once in that state, only the consciousness remains awake. Some say they're trapped in darkness, some see fragments of their past. As for me, I see a bright place.
Conscious yet unable to move. It's like being trapped in your own personal prison. How cruel.
It's true. But even so, Chroma has never abandoned us. Those who grow masks are sent to the Zhouhua Pavilion to rest. In 2 days, it'll be my turn to go there.
Mia.
It's not like you'll never see me again. Besides, I heard the Zhouhua Pavilion is lots of fun. Once I get there, I'll be able to relax and enjoy myself. Don't worry.
No wonder Chroma sped up the character rotations. With the curse deepening, she must be trying to gather the Wanxiang power even faster.
That's right, but who knows if things will go as planned or not.
Now that the odd jobs are all done, we should head back to report to Ms. Jin. I just hope the Wanxiang coins we earned will be enough to cover Momo's surgery.
Hopefully, she'll be generous and give us some extra for the good reviews, instead of being stingy like that old miser, Mr. Spindle.
The more I learn about the Wanxiang realm, the more questions I have. The curse, the moon flare, the Wanxiang power. I still can't figure out what's really going on.
Maybe staying in Caiye just isn't enough to uncover the truth. If only that Li Dong kid were still around. It'd be a lot easier having a local with us rather than wandering blindly on our own. Who knows where he's run off to now?
I really want to hop out now. After that. I'm gonna put those bracers on. I assume they're gloves, yes. We do have ads coming up right now in a minute, so I'm gonna hit a BRB. Maybe look at what I'm doing for dinner. Maybe look at what I'm feeding my cats. And we'll be back in a little bit. Bye.